Hi guys. Hi guys. I said hi guys.
Hi, hi. Hi, sir.
Okay guys. So today you have a surprise test. Okay. You guys have a surprise test. Why everyone is so quiet? Just a normal basic surprise test guys. I just want to see how much of you have been grabbing those things. Okay? Okay. So my first question is to Sujit. Sujit, you there, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So bro, why do we require APIs?
So we need we need APIs because to get the data of for example, getting a data of weather app. So that's why we need API basically to get the real time data. Of
Okay.
it's basically a act as a bridge between a front end and back end.
Okay,
If a front
just
end
front end and back
anybody
end,
needs,
just front end and back end.
no, front end back end and as well as in DB database.
Okay, just these three things.
Yeah, I think this
Okay, bro, what is the endpoint?
and uh, don't know that.
Okay, what are the HTTP methods that are commonly used to communicate with REST API servers?
HTTP server. Sorry, don't know.
Okay, Siddhi, same question.
Yeah, hi, Till. There are four methods. Post, put, post, get, put, delete.
And Sujit, any reasons why you were not aware of these basic things that have been revised in every class?
No, currently I'm doing two shifts now of my job. That's why.
Okay, okay. Siddhi, why do we require APIs? What problems are solved by these APIs?
Mainly, the main reason behind using API is to provide the interconnection between source to destination. There's a main like APIs act as an interface between source and destination. Whenever client requests for something on website, so he cannot directly reach to the destination point before the verification. So here API acts as a verification play as a verification role. So
Siddhi,
after the
have you watched my first 2 second lecture?
We can communicate with the different languages also here. So in order to avoid the different like Java
That's
and
the right
Python.
point. That's the right point. Who said this?
Yes. Renuka, I mean Spandana, sir.
Okay, Spandana. Yeah, that was the
yeah
correct answer. And that was told in the first class to communicate with third parties and to communicate within the other languages. These were the two main focus that API
okay,
solves.
yeah.
Okay, guys, I am shocked why you guys are not aware of these basic questions. Okay, Spandana, what's an API?
It's an application programming interface which allows us to interact between the user and the server. Sir.
Okay, that's correct. Absolutely correct. Okay. Okay, how do we send input data in a GET request?
Post.
Not post. I'm talking about GET request. How do we send input data in a GET request?
We are writing script, sir. JSON script.
No.
No.
Okay. What are resources? Spandana, my question is again to you. What are resources? Okay, Yashwant, what are resources?
Yes, sir.
What are resources?
And
Just, just say, Yashwant, if you
Resources
don't.
means collections, no, sir. It represents a collection which we can, which can be a server. Example, Google.com
Okay.
images,
Okay,
calendars, etc.
Spandana, why you took so much time in answering this question?
I was revising, sir.
Interviewer is not going to give you this much time, right?
Yes, yes.
What are query parameters?
Exactly, I don't know, but they're used to sort or filter the results.
Right. Okay. Uh, Spandana, you are
Yeah,
good at things. That's fine. Okay. My next question is from Ranu.
yes.
What are query parameters?
Hello.
Ranu, what are query parameters?
Query parameter are key value pairs that are added in the end of or URL to the provider to provide the extra information.
Key value pair is not the right word.
To added query parameter, just key followed by the key and the pairs is the value and the endpoint in the
No,
URL.
no. Key value pairs is not the right word to be added here. Remember this. Okay. My next question is, what are headers or cookies?
Header set of the metadata that provided additional information about API request and response.
Okay, can you give one example of headers or cookies?
Example, just key example. One second.
Siddhi, can you give one example?
Yes, authorization details comes under the address and cookies.
Okay, that's fine. My next question is from Vibhuti. What is the basic structure of an endpoint request URL? Basic structure of an endpoint URL. Vibhuti, if you don't know the answer, just say no, and that's fine. Vibhuti, I can't hear you. The voice is very low, bro. The voice is too low. Okay, leave it. Sujit, what is the basic structure of an endpoint URL?
Sir, I don't know. I will be revising.
Sujit, are you done with first and second lecture? Or not even that?
Yeah, but I have just. It's been time for that. I've not revised it.
Bro, that not even more than a month.
No, no, I am currently working like a hell. Like
I
two
know,
shifts.
I know
That's
that,
why.
bro. I know that. I know that, and I know all the problems. But
Yeah.
that's not how the things work. Okay.
Sir,
I will do.
Yes, Ranu.
starting typically begin with the domain or IP address on the server hosting. And followed with the SPA paths, resources.
Okay. Okay. Wait, guys. You guys are speaking together. Speak one by one.
Yeah, just typically we can just the domain or IP address or the server hosting and
That's called
API
base
followed by
URL.
the
Ranu, that's
this is all.
called base URL. Okay.
Yeah.
Base URL, then resources, and then query or path parameter.
Exactly, Siddhi. You are right. Okay, guys. I still see that you guys are bit confused or you guys are not revising the things properly. You guys are taking too much time or too much confused about these answers. And I don't expect these things, guys. And I don't expect these kind of confusions. See, why these things are happening? These things are happening because you guys are not revising the notes, not doing the project side by side, the project that is being implemented in the class. You guys need to do that project or find out some other project and do the similar processes on that. That's the point number one. Okay, why I'm taking this mock test today? Because I want you to show where you are standing right now. Just attending my lectures are not enough. Okay, I always say for cracking an interview, for cracking a job, you need to stand in front of a mirror, you need to speak up the answers, you need to practice how you are going to represent yourself in the class. Do you understood what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And that's the same case in the Selenium batch as well. I I didn't took a mock test, but they were unaware about a very basic concept that repeated in every class. Okay, and not just one or two. There were many people who were not aware about that concept. So I didn't told them something. I have given them a project to work on, and they are going to work on that project till Monday morning, and these guys are going to submit that project. I've given them time for today and tomorrow. Okay, so I will be doing something very similar, but let's complete the smoke interview session for today. Okay. Okay, my next question is okay, Sujit, bro, I am not going to ask any more questions because I know what problem you have been. You okay? So I'm not going to ask you any more questions, but in the very next session, bro, I want at least some answers from you. I know you have been doing everything constantly. See, doing everything together is not a solution. Okay, doing everything together is not a solution. That's the first thing. Okay, you guys will never excel at one thing. Doing everything together will not give you good results. Okay, that's the thing. Okay. Okay, so my next question is okay. So my next question is from Ranu. Okay,
Yes, sir.
tell me about some of the features of Postman.
Postman, if
See, Ranu, when you are in an interview, You don't have to do like this. Okay, this sounds very low and confusing. Okay, interviewer is going to reject you straight away. Okay, the communication
Okay.
plays a very important role, especially when you are applying for a role of automation tester or a quality analyst or a quality consultant. Okay, communication plays an important role. I hope
Okay.
you understood what I'm trying to mention here. Okay.
API repository, visualization, monitors, integration, workspace.
Okay. Is this how you are going to answer it in an interview? Is this how you are going to answer it in an interview? This is not a correct way. You were not looking professional while giving this answer, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Siddhi, tell me about some of the features of Postman.
Postman is used to develop and test the APIs manually and by automation.
Okay.
The batch services using the minimal code, and here we have the power. Like here we have the tool. Here we can easily organize the data in a flow so that we can easily read or work on code, and it supports the REST APIs and the SOAP APIs.
Okay, Siddhi, although your all of the points were correct. Okay, all of your points are correct, but I only have one concern. Don't repeat this like word. Okay, this like word gives a sense that you are confused in your own answer. Okay, when you say like again and again, interviewer gets an impression he's not very confident. He's only like. You don't have to repeat the like too much in your answer. Okay,
Yes,
you got that?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, Yashwant, tell me about the scope priorities, variable scope priority in Postman.
Uh, Sorry, I'm not having any idea of it.
Yashwant, how many lectures you have attended?
Last two I'm not attended. Before that, everything I attended.
Okay, and why you didn't go through the recordings?
Yeah, because same issue like job I'm presenting, project is changed. So, but sure, in the future I will revise it.
Spandana, explain me about the variables in the Postman. And turn on your camera while explaining.
Camera, sir.
Yeah,
No,
camera.
sir.
Because even in an interview, you have to turn on your camera.
No, no, sir. Just I don't have right now. I don't have a camera in front of me. But let me explain the variables in the scope priority are from highest to lowest, sir. They
Okay.
are like a local data, environment, collections, and global. It means that the variable with the same name exists in the multiple scopes. The
I
value
just
from the
want to know
most.
the priorities of the scope. What is
Yeah.
the priority? What is the highest priority?
Highest will be like host, sir.
Host?
Uh,
There is no variable. Host variables are not there.
uh, HTTP URL. I mean local variable, na sir.
But you mentioned host. Host and
Yeah, yeah,
local
local
are two
variable.
different things. There is
Okay,
nothing
okay.
like host variables in Postman.
Mm-hmm. Data environment collection variables.
Okay, so local data environment collection and which one is the last?
Finally, global variable.
Okay. Okay, Spandana, I'm okay. You are good with your answers, and I'm hoping that you have not opened notebook in front of yourself.
Notes. I didn't read the notes totally, sir.
Oh,
Actually.
okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay,
Oh,
okay, okay. So, see, guys, I hope you got that. What's my concern, right? You guys now know what's my concern. I want you guys to do the same thing. I want you guys to. How much of the project have you done, guys? I guess we are done with 75% of the project in the class itself. How much of the project are you guys done with? Hmm? Spandana?
Sir, actually, na, I struck it somewhere. As you were getting, I mean, you are
And why
confusing
didn't
us.
you and why didn't you texted me you are stuck somewhere and you need my help?
It's not like it's not like a. I mean, I'm following the videos only, but I struck it in over Jason script, sir.
Anyways, DM me for that, okay? We
Yeah,
will
sure.
discussion. Okay, Siddhi, what about you?
Yeah, I have completed all the projects you discussed, but the major concern for me is that I'm very
Okay,
confused with the
one thing, you have completed the projects by looking at videos, right?
exactly whatever you were. That's
Now,
the steps.
now listen to me. Now listen to me. Here is the solution to your problem. Okay, you have the API contract, the API on which we are working, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all of you should have the access to it. It's present in the drive itself. Okay, here when you will go through that contract, na Siddhi, that's for you. You have to
Yes.
read that document, that contract document very carefully. You will get your solution. You will get to know the flow. Are you particularly confused about what to automate and what not to automate?
Yes, like basically, where I'm stucking, I don't know what the particular script, like reason behind using or writing the particular script.
I got
I'm
that.
like
I
confused
got that.
there.
Just open that document, open that contract, and you will find that I have mentioned the test cases there. And we are automating only those test cases. You will find
Okay.
out that. Okay. And even in real life, you will get the scenarios you have to automate. You don't have to just pick up an API and automate it. You guys are getting the scenarios. Okay. Okay. Yashwant, what's your status? Siddhi, now do the project on your own without looking at those videos, just by looking at the contract. Okay. And I am expecting it you guys to complete it by Monday. Okay. We will not have a
Same.
class tomorrow. I want you to spend this 1 hour on the project. Okay. The project
Uh,
won't take more than 2 hours. I am pretty sure about this. Okay. Spend this 1 or 1.5 hour tomorrow on the project, API project. Okay.
Same project library.
Yeah, but make it on your own without looking at videos. Okay.
Oh,
If you got any doubt, DM me, but don't look into the videos. Okay.
yes. Sir.
Okay. Yashwant, what's your status?
I'm also the same thing. I almost completed the project by videos, watching the
Okay.
videos, and
Then now go try it on your own. Okay. Is that
okay.
fine? Okay.
Yeah,
Navnath,
yeah,
what's your status, bro?
Hello.
Navnath,
Hello. Actually, I didn't finish project completely.
you have finished the project completely
No, no. I'm still working on
and you are looking into the videos, right?
videos. Yeah. Also, on some finding on some stuff on internet.
Okay. Now try to do the project on your own. Okay. If you haven't
Okay.
attended any class, then you're free to check the video. But if you have attended the live class, okay, then do not go for
Uh,
video. Okay, try it on your own.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
I'll
Ranu,
try.
what's your status?
In progress.
It should be completed by Monday. EOD.
Okay, sister.
Okay. Vibhuti has left. Okay. Okay, guys. So it should be completed by Monday. Okay, Monday EOD.
Full project.
Yeah, full project. The project till we have done in the class itself. Okay.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Okay, guys. That's all from my side today. I'm not teaching any new concept because I want you guys to be familiar with the old concepts right now. Okay, you got that?
Yes, sir.
You got that? I don't want you to put into much things into your brain right now because you are still confused about the basic things. Okay.
Acha, do one thing, na, sir, for us.
Yeah, tell me.
If you have any other project, let's suggest us other project, na.
That Drive has two API contracts. One is Google Map API and one is Library API. You can try any one.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining the class, guys.